As you all know, Serena is currently ranked #1 in the world, and even if we have some great players in the past, it's not every year we have a world #1 here. And an American world #1, it could be like 40 years ago, and on the women's side, I think it could be actually 60 years ago, with Maureen O'Connolly playing here. First impression of Båstad?
It's really pretty. I really like the city. I feel like I'm on vacation. It doesn't feel like a tournament, so it's really kind of relaxing.
Do you in any way approach a tournament like this different, with the meaning that you are by numbers, the superstar, if you compare with the Grand Slam, with your both men and women, and also a lot of stars? Do you approach the week?
Yeah, I approach it different in the fact that I probably am a favorite going in, and so I'm playing a lot of young players, and I want to be really cautious because everyone wants to win, and especially here, everyone, even more than winning, is so much incentive because it's so pretty here. You definitely don't want to leave, so that's going to make, I think, the matches even tougher and stronger.
And you had some balls hit on court #1 today. Your first impression with the balls in court?
Yes, it was fine. Just happened to be ready, getting used to the clay again. I finished my clay court season, and then now I'm back on the clay, so it's kind of fun. But I thought it was good, just getting used to it again.
You had, of course, an amazing run this year, and you have like 2 weeks now off since you lost in Wimbledon. What have you been doing? Have you been resting or practicing directly?
Well, I'm in the middle of season. I'm getting ready for Båstad, so I didn't have much time to rest. Obviously, I want to come here and I want to do the best I can and stay around and stick around for my Swedish fans and just play well here. So I took a couple days off, a few days off, but I was back actually on the clay court training again.
And of course, you had heard a lot of the tournament and the city, and you met the guys who was running this one. But when you were listening around, or your team was listening around about Båstad, knowing that the 80 guys have voted the tournament best of the season, what kind of thoughts did you have before?
I was really excited to come here. I've only heard really good things about Båstad. I felt like I just had to get here, and I love the ocean. I live in Florida. I'm from California, so I'm an ocean kind of girl. I'm always used to the beach. So to play a tournament, I actually don't think there's any tournaments that are like on the beach like this, or on near the ocean, so nice and so beautiful. So it's definitely obviously a favorite place. I can see why people love to play here.
And any ideas of what you're going to do if you have some time over? Outside the court, I mean.
Definitely would like to see the city more. I've never been to Sweden, so this is my first time here. And I've always wanted to come here, so maybe I'll try to get to see some of the countryside a little more.
All right. And I think more questions will come from the audience. So,
talking about surfaces, hardcore grass and here in Båstad clay, please tell us your way of handling it.
Well, you have to be ready to play on all surfaces. I really enjoy playing on clay, and I love the hard. I started on hard. My career began on hard court, and I've had probably some most success or second most success on grass. So you just have to be able to adjust to every surface, regardless of what it is.
What is the secret behind your success?
There's no secret. I just enjoy playing tennis, and it's one thing that I think I'm pretty good at, and I don't know how good, but I just do the best that I can, and I enjoy it.
Being #1, please tell us about the pressure.
For me, I don't feel any pressure, and the only pressure I feel is the pressure I put on myself. I feel like I'm in a unique position. I don't have to win anymore. I've won a lot of Grand Slams, but so now I don't feel any pressure. I feel like I just go out there and I can just play every match and be relaxed and not have to worry about having to prove myself or having to win this tournament or I have to win that tournament. No, I just have to have fun now.
So what about your future goals then?
Is this a one-on-one?
Well,
I'm just kidding. I always have a lot of big goals. I never really talk about them in the case that I don't reach them. So that way it's not as disappointing. It's like goals that I usually keep for myself and that I usually know. I can't say that I did not reach my goals this year so far. I've reached some of them, but not all. But I definitely have some more goals for the rest of the year going forward.
Having spent almost 20 years on the tour now, don't you ever get fed up?
There definitely are moments where you're like, am I still out here? But just most recently, I'm really enjoying every moment, especially having a chance to come to such fabulous cities like this after being on the tour for a few years. It's like, I've never been to Sweden, and now I'm here in this great city in Båstad, and it's like, it's just such, you know, such an eye-opening thing that there's still so many new things you can experience and enjoy.
So not having entered the tournament, you can say that you're coming back.
I didn't hear.
Not having entered the tournament yet, but you can say that you're coming back next year.
Yeah, I would love to. It's such a beautiful place. No pressure, but yeah.
Serena, it's a bit windy today. Do you want to go for a swim afterwards?
I'm definitely not the world's strongest swimmer. I'm more of a girl that loves to wear bikinis and just not jump in the water. That's more me.
It's not really a beach day today, though.
Yeah, no, not a beach day today, but it's so pretty and the smell is, you really smell the sea. I really don't get that feeling often, so it's good.
How does your dog Kip like it here in Båstad?
Well, Chip loves it here. He loves running. He's a little guy, but he's dreaming of being bigger, and he's gotten a lot bigger. And he feels that if he eats the Swedish meatballs, he's gonna get stronger.
Happy to hear that.
Is he a Yorkshire Terrier?
Yes, he is.
What's been going through your head since Wimbledon?
A lot of things always go through my head when I lose. I'm like, why did I lose? How did I lose? What can I do better? Was there a reason? If I had opportunities in the match, I think, why didn't I take them, or did I take them? So, you know, I pretty much analyze everything for a few days, and maybe even longer, usually, and then I try to improve it.
You said a few weeks ago that Båstad is a bit like camp. Do you agree still?
Yes, that's what everyone told me, that when they'll see it's like the south of France a little bit. So I don't know. I just get the feeling that it could be a little bit. I haven't seen enough to see it. Haven't quite been here 24 hours yet, but hopefully, for sure, I'll see more.
Serena, who told you about Båstad, the first place? Who told you things about Båstad?
You know, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't remember. There's been so much talk about it and so many people talking about it recently, and for several months now, I don't remember the first one.
Serena, your career has been very, very successful. But if you put sort of like a perspective, what to be most proud of so far?
Probably my gold medals, for sure. Winning gold medals, I think, at the Olympics I dream of winning Grand Slams, and for me, it was just a bonus that I never expected to have.
Do you see yourself playing in Rio in the Olympics, or?
Yeah, God willing, yeah, I have no reason not to play. If I'm healthy, I'll play. I definitely want to play. So many great American tennis players now, so there's only like 4 spots, so I have to make sure I can get a spot, but hopefully I will be able to. Is that it? Yeah. Thank you guys. I like our one-on-one.